Megan, so as a senior account manager here at Spectrum, I mean, you're speaking to your clients talking about review generation. More importantly, they'll have questions in terms of which platforms are most important to actually obtain reviews. I mean, out there right now, there's your website, GMB, Facebook, BBB, there's Yelp, HomeAdvisor, Angie's List. I mean, I can go on and on and on. I mean, the first step is getting reviews and prioritizing an actual effort to make sure that the reviews are going to the most effective use of our actual time. So when you're speaking to your customers, what are you laying out in terms of actual priority?
The first thing I always tell them would be to prioritize the website first. This is going to first establish trust with your consumers, but second, the website reviews are actually going to be connected to their Google listing. So whenever someone searches for a service in your metro on Google, your listing is going to stand out in the results because the stars are going to be associated with that listing.
Sure.
Therefore, we're going to be driving more traffic to your site because people are more likely to convert on a listing that has reviews associated with it.
Absolutely. So one of the things that we do for all of our clients here at Spectrum is when your content's actually returning the organic search results, and if you have reviews on your website, it's being attached directly to that actual page. And so when you're searching through all the actual options in the organic listings, we're going to stand out, more likely to actually get that click into the website, drive that user to the website, and then have that lead or user turn into an actual lead.
Exactly.
What else are you recommending?
So the second place that I would recommend sending customers for reviews would be Google My Business. This is because aside from your website, it shows your entire company's reputation. When someone sees your Google My Business listing, it means they've already Google searched for your brand name. So this is really the last step in the conversion funnel. And the Google My Business profile is going to take an aggregate of all of the ratings, show what your rating is both on your website, on Facebook, on all of these different profiles. It's all going to show it right there. So this is really the last step to get that user to actually convert.
Sure, and let's get in the mentality of what Google is really used for. So I mean, if you have a question, you go to Google and Google will answer the actual question with search results. If you're looking for, let's just say, a bathroom modeling company, Google is trying to figure out, all right, what is the most relevant answer to actually solve the actual question? Bathroom modeling company A has a good amount of reviews, B, maybe a little bit less, C has even fewer. They want to make sure their users on Google have a good experience with what they're actually suggesting. Reviews go directly into that actual algorithm to figure out, what business is most relevant to that actual search.
Exactly.
So outside of just website, GMB, obviously we want to make sure we crawl before we actually walk. I mean, if everything is looking good on these platforms, what would maybe be like the third platform that we want to start laying more reviews into?
Sure, so Facebook and your BBB profile are two other places that you can direct customers to. I would say those two are not as important, but once you get enough reviews and a good enough rating on your website and on Google My Business, this is the next place I would start sending customers.
Absolutely. I mean, one thing that BBB really does, it just provides trust and credibility, basically. It's a third party out there whose sole purpose is trying to figure out companies that are low quality. Anytime there's a complaint, people will go to the BBB, but most importantly, if someone has a positive experience, they can go there and leave that as well too.
Exactly.
So BBB is not so much important for actually appearing in the search results. It's more for if someone's going to vet you out a little bit, they might go to the BBB first, and it's good to have some good reviews on there to establish that credibility if people start going over there to search for your actual company.
Getting reviews on a multitude of sites like these four are really just going to help your business establish authority with Google and eventually help you rise in the rankings in those search results.
Without a doubt. So obviously we want to get as many reviews as possible. We're going to have a good strategy to help our customers, one, identify which platforms to actually prioritize, and then two, something we're going to be talking about a little bit later is the tools that Spectrum has here to be able to help our customers generate these actual reviews. So Megan, thank you so much for speaking with me today. I'm sure you have a review audit to go work on right now.
Yes, thank you, Brandon.